As a result of the anti-trafficking funds from OVC, we have been able to strengthen our collaborations with survivor leaders from across the country, with the goal of ensuring more survivors can be meaningfully included in policy discussions related to trafficking.
We have expanded our network to include partners with specialized expertise in serving survivors of diverse identities and experiences.
We have been able to strengthen our collaboration with Immigration Legal Services to obtain pro bono immigration relief for survivors.
We will overcome the barriers to medical care that survivors often face and increase their access to high-quality, no-cost medical care.
We have partnered with an amazing group of survivor leaders to launch a national needs assessment and develop the Training Institute. We also collaborated with young survivors to provide feedback on a youth adaptation.
We've been able to strengthen the partnership and the collaboration with law enforcement entities here in Las Vegas in order to better serve victims of all forms of human trafficking.
We were able to employ a trafficking survivor to advise the process from the beginning.
This enables us to provide a more coordinated and victim-centered response to victim identification and recovery.
We have been able to strengthen our collaborations with subject matter experts with lived experience and tribal nations in Minnesota and child welfare.
We learned to collaborate with non-governmental organizations, with governmental entities, with law enforcement, with a wide variety of people, all of whom had an important role to play in the lives of the survivors we were working with.
For a coalition to function, it's really important that there's a focus on interdisciplinary collaboration, so collaborations amongst victim service providers, amongst legal service providers, and then the multidisciplinary collaboration. I can't state enough how important it is to have somebody actually dedicated to fostering and then maintaining those partnerships.
We have been able to strengthen our collaborations with partners and increase our community service provision to 4 national survivors of human trafficking. This funding has given us the capacity to educate and work with these partners in identifying the special and unique needs presented by immigrant survivor populations.
We have worked with hundreds of OVC Human Trafficking Victim Service Program grantees to review policies and procedures to encourage effective practices, enhance service delivery, and strengthen the collective impact of grantees across the country.
We have partnered with the Consulate of Mexico, Trackers Against Trafficking, indigenous organizations, service providers, and government entities to spread trafficking awareness, reach hidden survivors, and provide prevention education to rural and vulnerable BIPOC communities.
We have been able to strengthen our collaborative relationships in the western part of our state with a variety of victim service partners, legal professionals, law enforcement officials, and government agencies at the county and state level to ensure a collaborative, victim-centered response to victim identification and service provision.
I think that there's magic that really happens when people from different disciplines are working together, all to support the same goal.
This funding has helped provide comprehensive and high-quality services to survivors of all human trafficking-related offenses through a systematic collaboration between our social service providers and law enforcement towards our common goal of combating human trafficking in our communities.
We developed an advanced, more interconnected response tailored to youth victims of trafficking.
We've also collaborated with hundreds of lived experience experts to provide trauma-informed and survivor-led expertise while setting the precedent that partnerships with survivors must be elevated and central in everything we do.
Happy anniversary, OVC.
Happy anniversary, OVC.
Happy anniversary, OVC.